Leo, Cindy here with Sacred Insight 1, ready to do your reading for this. Bear with me because this is really interesting. Part of it feels like a bit of a deja vu, revisited kind of thing. Like some of these cards have come out before, and so it's interesting they're coming out again. So just kind of bear with me because we want to reach as many Leos as possible. The very first card that you got is from Diana with focused intention. And what she's saying is to think about what you desire. Set your sights high and then expect the very best possible outcome. This one is fundamental to your reading, foundational. It's the very first card and it wants to be the first card to go. Just stay focused on your intention and what you'd like to create in terms of really anything. Career, a great relationship, anything, projects. Stay focused on what you desire. For some of you, these cards have come out before, so it could be that you had this wonderful idea, right? And don't let anything stop you. And some of you have gotten an idea and started with this towards creating this, and then maybe a challenge came up. So for those of you who got this card in the past and actually got an idea and started taking action on it, there may be some challenge that has come up, and it could be with these people that this card came up in the past as well, to find people who resonate with you and with your message and what you are trying to accomplish, kind of thing. So you may have come up with this, what you'd like to do, and you have found some people to work with, and it could be that a challenge has come up with these people. And so what they want to offer you, if that's the case for you, that's not for everybody, this is one scenario for Leos, then they're inviting you to see the other's point of view, to have patience with yourself and with them, and to acknowledge the success of others, acknowledge them maybe more often. These are just 3 things that they're saying you could do to resolve any challenges that might be coming up with some people that you might be working with. This could be friendships, this could be any kind of project. It feels more sort of career oriented, but it could be just sort of anyone. It's like, sort of as you go about your day, see the other person's point of view. That will help with any challenges that might come up. Withdraw from the drama of other people. There's another bit of advice. Just withdraw from any drama. See the best in them. See their point of view. Have patience with them and yourself. If this is the case, this challenge can resolve, is what they're saying. And this one also that comes up to say to acknowledge the success of others is also wanting to point out with another meaning that you are the driver of this. You're the leader. You're the boss, right? These are people that have come on board to sort of assist you and work with you. So you're the driver of this chariot with both the light and the dark. Sometimes challenges come up. There's both. There's light and dark. Good times and bad times. And so you want to just, anytime a challenge comes up, anytime the dark horse starts taking the lead, you're the driver. And as the leader and the driver, these are some things you can do to help resolve any conflicts that might come up. So that is a message for those Leos who have sort of started something and are maybe running into a glitch. For some of you, that it could be that you started something, you ran into a glitch that was just insurmountable kind of thing, and yes, you tried all that and it didn't work, just didn't work out. And so you might be at a place, and so now this is for other Leos. Maybe this great idea, never came or hasn't come yet. Let's rephrase that. Hasn't come yet. And so with this being your first card, to stay focused on your intention, she now wants to come back to really speak to being clear about what you desire. What is it that you want? So for those Leos who maybe this idea hasn't come yet, What are you wanting? So for some of you, it looks like a life review might be going on, or is encouraged to just kind of take a moment to just kind of pause in life and really look at what you desire now. What do you want in your life now and moving forward? Doing a life review. Sorry, wrong card. Goodness gracious. Life review. Doing a life review. Handing over. Okay, now the card comes in. That's interesting, isn't it? This is the card I was picking up. To surrender and let go, let God kind of thing. This was the one I was holding up, wasn't it? Surrender to, let's see, give your cares and worries to the angels and allow us to take your burdens. This card is all about surrender. So, since this was the one I was holding up, this could be speaking to these challenges, any challenges you might be having with other people at work, with the idea, see their point of view and all of that they've already shared in those messages. And then once you do all that you can do, once you've done absolutely everything that you can do to try to make things work and try to get along, that's when you just sort of surrender. You just let it go. You're like, okay, I've done everything. The rest is up to spirit, kind of thing. Surrender. Okay. Life review be coming up for some of you in terms of trying to understand what it is that you truly desire at this point. What are you wanting? And next card that comes up is to say that it's okay to be different. It's okay to be different. It's actually wonderful to be different. You guys are wonderfully different. Wonderful leaders. You don't need to be like everyone else. You're perfect just the way you are. Just be yourself in the world. Come out of the closet is just being yourself in the world. Just be yourself. Be yourself. But as a life review kind of situation, it's like, well, who are you now? Who do you want to be now, going forward? Things are changing so fast. I keep saying that, and it keeps speeding up. Have you noticed that? It is just, things are just moving along so fast. So it's a really good idea to do a life review and to let go of anything from your past. Just let go of anything from the past in terms of this life review. What are you desiring now? And allow yourself to just be who you are now. Okay to be different. It's wonderful to be different. The world needs a lot of different right now. You noticed? Yeah. But whatever it is that you decide to do, don't compromise. Don't compromise on who you are and what you'd like to accomplish. So if for some reason you started on a project and hooked up with some people and it's challenging, you can work with them, you can see their point of view and all of that. But again, you are the leader. You are the driver of the chariot. So don't compromise on who you are. Compromise on who you are, no matter what you decide to do. Not compromising. And by doing this life review and surrendering and letting go of the past to go forward and really getting clear about your desires, then this one can come back. So remember, they sort of corrected me and said, maybe you haven't come up with this yet, this brilliant, wonderful, amazing idea. Maybe it hasn't come yet, but it could come. It very much could potentially come. Right? Expect the miracles. Expect the best. Set your intention. Set your intention. Get really clear about who you are. Really clear about what you desire. Set that intention about what you're wanting. And then this idea could come at that point towards this career. So now they kind of want to run through these again, but saying that make bold and ambitious choices. So now this message wants to repeat itself in a way. That's like, now that you've maybe done a bit of a life review and you're super clear about who you are, you're not going to compromise on that. You might get a really great idea, and now they want to go through these cards again. Make bold and ambitious choices. Hook up with people who resonate with you and share your vision, right? You're in control. The light and the dark will happen. Challenges can easily be overcome. That's what they're saying. Any challenges that come up, Okay? You can work through it. You're not going to let anything, don't allow bumps in the road to hinder any progress. Maintain your focus on your intentions. That very much feels like career. And it's, in a way, it's kind of, I wouldn't say intense, but, this, look at her face. I wouldn't call it intense, but it's very focused. Very, very focused. And then your reading just makes this complete, not a complete, but it makes a bit of a shift to whether these cards come up in relation to the career concepts, what your career and what you're trying to accomplish through your career may have to do with these things. Or it could just be sort of you as a human in the world right now where some pretty difficult, challenging things are going on. So I'm just going to hold up these cards and then we'll just talk about it. So, and they all came out together. They all just like came out really together. So we have generosity, we have animals, we have children, lots and lots of children. Okay, so I can't hold up all these. Being generous with prayer. Notice how he's holding his hands. Being generous. Those children. Look at all these children. It just makes me want to cry. Okay, I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry on this video. But the children. The children in the world right now. Children absolutely need our prayers. It's excruciating, isn't it? It's absolutely excruciating. Okay. The children need for us to stay positive. Just to stay positive, stay optimistic. They absolutely need our prayers. And what these want to say is, these together here, these two cards want to go together to say that when you say prayers to the children, they hear you. They hear you, they feel you on a soul level. It's very important that we hold these children as powerful, that we stay optimistic, that we send them prayers of strength and courage and stamina and resilience, and know that they're brave and they'll get through this and they'll be okay and they'll have their day. Right? They'll have their day. Staying optimistic. So this is so powerful. This one is just whoosh. They hear you. Feel it. Next card that wants to go is this energy healing. And Merlin wants to come up to say yes. They feel it. So Leo, interesting that this has come up in your reading. So this is for the Leos, the courageous leaders. The courageous leaders. As courageous leaders, many of us had difficult childhoods, right? Many leaders in the world go through difficult childhoods as sort of, this sort of spiritual education, right? What's happening now is excruciating. So they need our prayers. The animals are coming in too with the idea of the innocence of the children, to just sort of confirm that they really need our prayers. They're innocent. Childhood innocence is just being ravaged right now. So they need our prayers to know to stay optimistic, to tell them, be strong. How you see people, no matter where in the world they are, how you hold them energetically, they will respond to that. So as many Leos as possible, let's say our prayers for these children, giving them courage and healing energy. Now for some of you, it could be that is the project. That is the project that you're working on. Oh my goodness, I hope so. I hope so. If not, consider it. Your final card, and also fundamental, is that Spirit has a plan. There's a reason that all of this is coming into the Leo reading. There's also a reason that it's coming in now for Leos. To stay focused and not let anything stop you. Don't let anything get in your way, no matter how challenging it might be. This is something that you can do anytime, anywhere, all the time for these children. And they will hear you. They will feel it. I know this from personal experience. They feel it, and it absolutely makes a difference. It doesn't necessarily stop the situation that they're in, but it changes, it can alter them. They will feel this. It's so important to hold people in a positive way, positive, powerful way. Spirit has a plan. There's a reason for this, and there's a reason that it's coming up in here. It's okay to be different. Come out and create something different and amazing and wonderful for these children, the innocence of the world. And if that's not what your project is, then they're at least saying, you know, please say your prayers for these children. They need us. I'm going to hold it up again. Really, really, really need us. And they feel it. Can I say that any stronger? They feel it. Stay optimistic. It absolutely will make a difference in their energy, in their very soul and being, especially because if it's long distance, it's energy, it's affecting them like for life. Because they're in such a hard time, it will affect them for their lives. Really important. Hey Leo, I love you guys so much. Have a wonderful day. Until next time, take really good care of yourselves, and I'll talk to you soon.